Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Little Taco Vato, and I would like to show you my Marvel Universe custom Rhino. So, how I went about making this Rhino, it's only really two figures. So, yeah, it's the Marvel Universe Rhino, of course, the regular one, the normal looking one. And then it's the Joy Toy Captain Zorax from Ninja Turtles. Yeah. So, yeah, and, so how I made this custom. I meant why I made this custom. So, the reason why I made this custom, of course, is the same reason as basically the other customs I've been making. Dude's too short. Dude is too short. So, yeah, I wanted a taller Rhino. And then even the Rhino that I got like that, I think he's like where I got this head and arms from and stuff, and the feet. I think he was only like a head shorter or something. Like, he's not that tall of a Rhino. So, yeah, he's like a head taller or something. But yeah, Rhino should be a pretty big dude. He's actually the same height as Colossus, so 7'5". But yeah. So, how I started making this, you're going to take this Joy Toy Zorax, and you're going to rip off his little skirt, and you're going to rip off pretty much everything on his body, but some of it you have to boil it. But, yeah, you're going to rip up his skirt first. Okay, then after you rip off his skirt, you're going to take, you're going to extend the legs as far as they can go. The legs are actually fully extended, because they have, like, these weird ball joints right there. You probably can't see it, dude. But, like, yeah, you extend the legs as far as you can go to make them as tall as possible. And then you're gonna do a little sculpt work around this area, specifically here. So, yeah. Okay, so once you're done sculpting, you're gonna take these arms that are actually bigger than the Triceratops guy. Sorry, I'm not a huge fan of Ninja Turtles. I'm more of a Marvel fan, so I'm willing to wreck these figures to make the ones I want, as you saw in the last video with Blob. But yeah, so you're gonna take the arms off the Rhino. You're gonna like have to Dremel it in and stuff. Like, you're gonna have to really drill in there to make it fit. And then yeah, you put in the arms. Then it's gonna look like this. Okay, then after that, you're gonna take all your parts and put them all together, and the feet too, and then it should look like this. Okay, then you're gonna get a Max Flex gray paint, the spray paint called Max Flex. Yeah, you're gonna spray paint the whole body basically, and then it's gonna look like this. And yeah, it's like, it dries in like 10 minutes. So yeah, but you can tell that the gray is not quite, like, it's a bunch of different grays in there. It's like 3 different grays in there. So yeah, you're gonna need to take like 3 different grays. One's mixed with the green, one's mixed with the kind of a blue, and then yeah, just shade it how you will. And then yeah, that should be coming out to this guy. Yeah. And yeah, then that's pretty much it. Then you get this Rhino. Oh yeah, you gotta cut off the tail in the back too, by the way. I'm not gonna show it off because it looks kind of bad, but it looks kind of bad like there. It looks like he's wearing a diaper in the back, so I'm not gonna show that. But yeah, you can imagine it. But yeah, so then you get this Rhino, who's like a good bit taller than Spider-Man. And yeah, so okay, I think it's time for size comparisons. And just so y'all know what I'm going for, I told y'all Rhino and Colossus are supposed to be the same size. I mean, Rhino got that little butt head, but like, they're supposed to be the same height, so I made them pretty much the same height. Alright, here's the first round of size comparisons. So of course y'all saw the Rhino earlier, he's like a head taller. Marvel Universe Hulk, Daredevil, sort of like the average sort of sculpt. So yeah, Spider-Man, of course, the real Marvel Universe Colossus, my custom, and then alright, round 2 of size comparisons. Okay, that's the best angle I can get. I'm shaking. So next to my custom, I'd like to just show off my customs right now. Juggernaut custom, Hulk custom, Thanos regular, Blob, and Colossus over there. Remember, those two are supposed to be the same height. So yeah. He's shorter than Hulk. He's shorter than most of them except Colossus. It's really hard to tell that Blob's actually taller. But he is, trust me. He's literally the same size as that Hulk over there. So it's probably just this thing that's a little uneven. But yeah, so that's it. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that review or custom showcase. And hope y'all have a good one. Bye.